After creating a PO, you have to notify your vendor about the purchased products. If your PO approval is configured to be required, you will see a notification when attempting to email an unapproved PO. To approve a PO, follow these steps. Go to the Purchasing tab and select Manage POs from the drop-down menu. Here, you will see a list of your purchase orders. Locate and select the appropriate purchase order that you want to approve. In the upper right corner, click on Actions and choose the Approve Purchase Order option from the drop-down menu. Please note that in order to approve POs, you need to have the relevant permissions within your employee roles. Once you've approved the purchase order, you can proceed to email it to your vendor. To email an approved purchase order, in the upper right corner, click on Actions and choose the Send PO via Email option. A new window will appear, labeled Send PO via Email. Here, you can customize the email before sending it to your vendor. On the General panel, you will find fields to specify the vendor email, subject, sender name, and sender email. If you have pre-configured email templates, you can choose one from the drop-down menu. Alternatively, you can compose a message on your own. Once you have completed the email, click on the Send button to send the purchase order to your vendor. When the vendor provides updated shipping data, you need to make the relevant changes in SellerCloud. Here's what you need to do. In the upper right corner of your purchase order, click on Actions and choose the Update Shipping option. Additionally, you can update the PO shipping data by receiving shipping containers that include the purchased items from the requested purchase order. Now, let's move on to the next step in the purchase order workflow, which is receiving the purchased items. Click on Actions and choose either Receive Shipment to receive a part of the purchase order or Receive Whole PO to log the delivery of all purchased items. Next, we'll learn how to update the PO status. Open the purchase order that you want to update the status for. In the Statuses panel, you can modify the PO status according to your requirements. If you want to update the status in bulk, select multiple POs and choose the Change Status action from the Action menu. Let's discuss the payment status of a purchase order. You can pay for purchased products before or after shipping the items. To record an outgoing payment, select Make Payment from the PO's Actions menu. You can manually add a payment to a purchase order or apply your previous payments to the requested purchase order. Once you have made the payment, the vendor will send you an invoice. You can then mark your purchase order as paid and close it. To close a PO, select the Close option from the PO's Actions menu. A purchase order can have different general statuses. Here's some information about each status. Saved, the PO is saved and awaiting further action. Cancelled, POs with the status cancelled will not be shipped by the supplier. Completed, the PO has been shipped, received, and invoiced. Ordered, this status indicates that the PO is awaiting shipment. Pending, the PO has been created but not yet approved or processed. Received, the PO has been received from the supplier and is ready to be processed. And there you have it. You now know all the workflows associated with a purchase order in SellerCloud.